Once Upon a Time in Mumbai Again tells the narrative of Shoaib, an underworld don who rose to prominence by assassinating his mentor and has expanded his kingdom with the assistance of his best buddy, Javed, and his former girlfriend, Mumtaz. He encounters Aslam, who becomes his accomplice, while visiting the area where he grew up. The film picks up where the previous one left off, with Shoaib Khan, Akshay Kumar, gaining respect after assassinating his instructor, Sultan Mirza, Ajay Devgan. He is still a charismatic, suave womanizer who has expanded his empire to the Middle East 12 years later. Khan's soul pals are Javed, Sarfraz Khan, his old girlfriend Mumtaz, Sonali Bendra, and Aslam, Imran Khan, a boy Khan met during a visit to the slums where he grew up. An older Khan returns to Bombay to assassinate Raval, Mahesh Manjrekar, who opposed his goal to gain control of the city. Despite his first love being the city, rising actress Jasmine, Sonakshi Sinha, wins his heart. Khan helps Jasmine's career by manipulating awards and lavishing her with gifts. She becomes obsessed with him. He dispatches Aslam and another trustworthy aide, Jimmy, to assassinate Raval. Jimmy fails, killing his lover Sonia by mistake, and leaves. He is quickly apprehended by the police, who are on Khan's tail after learning of his arrival in Bombay. Jimmy, who is loyal to Khan, does not break under interrogation and is released owing to a lack of proof. The police want to lure Khan out of hiding. He has evaded them for 12 years, and this is their last chance to apprehend him on Indian soil. Khan plans to kill Jimmy since he suspects he has become a police informant, but Aslam volunteers to do the deed to divert police attention. He, Death Tang, and a few thugs dress up as rival biker gangs and stage a confrontation. When Aslam corners Jimmy, plainclothes police officers attempt to maintain order. When a cop stops Aslam, Khan appears out of nowhere, murders Jimmy, and injures the cop. A chase begins. The police are unable to apprehend the two, who flee in Khan's Mercedes. Despite the fact that Khan has purchased a home for Jasmine, she rejects his attempts, claiming that she has never considered him as more than a friend. Khan hits her and urges her to leave, enraged and disappointed. He aggressively ruins the set of the film in which she is cast, giving her a 24-hour deadline to accept his proposal. When Jasmine returns home, she discovers that Khan has lavished her with expensive gifts. When Jasmine explains that Khan is a thug with whom she would prefer not to associate, her mother is taken aback. Her family wonders why she would reject a man as strong and scary as Khan. Later that evening, Jasmine runs into Aslam at his uncle's restaurant. He tries to explain his feelings for her, only to be cut off and told that she is engaged and that the two should cease seeing each other. Aslam, dejected and disappointed, meets with Khan, who appears particularly pensive. The two bemoan their respective relationships, unaware that they are both in love with the same woman. Just as Aslam is ready to reveal his romantic interest's name, the phone rings. Khan, overjoyed, says that his proposal has been accepted and instructs Aslam to pick up his new Bobby, or sister-in-law. When Aslam arrives at the address Khan has given him, he is surprised to see Jasmine strolling towards his car. Initially irritated that he is still following her, the two realize they have been caught up in a tangled affair, that Aslam, unbeknownst to Jasmine, works for Khan and that Jasmine is the one he was assigned to pick up. A car carrying Raval and his henchmen approaches at a distance before anyone can speak. Raval shoots Jasmine after discovering her relationship with Khan and believes that injuring her will put the thug in a vulnerable position. As Khan arrives, Jasmine is still unconscious at the hospital. He accuses Aslam of being in love with his fiancée, which Aslam rejects, as Khan explains that he has devised a plan to assassinate Raval and cement his hold on the Mumbai underworld. Khan aims to manufacture a tale about him feuding with Aslam in order to entice Raval and his opponents into contacting Aslam. The news reaches Raval, who appears ecstatic at the thought of turning Khan's right-hand man against him. When Raval calls Aslam at the hospital, Aslam, who is now fully aware of Khan's affections for Jasmine, appears to be undecided about following Khan's plan. He unwillingly gives Raval an address and ends the call by asking him to murder the bastard. When Raval and his henchmen come, Khan, who is waiting outside the address with a sniper rifle, shoots them. Khan, now that he has consolidated control, celebrates his victory by walking into a police station as a mockery of law enforcement. However, during the party, Death Tang inadvertently discloses Aslam's love for Jasmine. Infuriated, Khan diverts the automobile to the hospital to face Aslam, who has stayed with Jasmine as she heals from being shot by Raval. Knowing that his friend is in danger, Death Tang continuously honks the horn of his car when Shoaib and his thugs enter the building, alerting Aslam to the danger and allowing him time to flee. Khan realizes that Death Tang had given him away when he enters to see an empty bed where Jasmine had previously been resting. After Aslam and Jasmine retreat to Aslam's uncle's restaurant in Dongri, Khan dispatches his aide Akbar to assassinate him. Aslam tells Jasmine that Khan, despite his violent nature, would never harm him. A car horn honks, and Aslam runs outside, where he is assaulted by Akbar after discovering the body of Death Tang, who was slain by Shoaib for assisting the couple in their escape. Despite being hurt and losing the fight, Aslam murders Akbar with a shovel. He phones Khan to inform him that the murder of Death Tang has effectively removed his deep attachment to his old boss. Khan answers by informing Aslam that sending Akbar was a mistake since he must be the one to murder the man he considers to have betrayed him by stealing Jasmine. In the last scene, a bullet-ridden and heartbroken Khan reads a letter he was unable to deliver Jasmine in a ship's cargo hold. The plot is told through retro rap and gorgeous designer Double Dawns. This picture has its moments, but it isn't as engaging as the prequel.